Hi there! How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're here again, your English learning buddies, Sir DJ and Dan, to make sure you will learn and we will enjoy our English lessons together. So make sure you have your pen and your paper ready, because once again, we will explore the wonders of this universal language. What are we waiting for? Let's get the ball rolling! As promised, here are some compositions that you guys have posted online for your assignment using the hashtag #TheFilipinoDream. Let's hear it from Mr. Aldrin. He said, "If all Filipinos unite and respect our differences, the nation will have peace and equality for everyone's right, without limiting and discriminating the differences in terms of gender, culture, races, and more." Great work, Aldrin! I couldn't agree more. Here's another one from Mr. Jester. He posted, "If all Filipinos unite and respect differences, the Philippines will be a safer place to live in. Respecting the rights of others is like giving them courage to do whatever they want. People are scared because some will mock them. If all Filipinos unite, our goal for an inclusive society can be achieved. Racism and discrimination will fade away in this country, and it will become a peaceful place." That was spectacular, Jester. Good one. And for the last one, here's one from Mr. Reds. "If all Filipinos unite and respect differences, everyone will live in a peaceful environment where love and unity reside in every human being. Through this, every individual will be confident because discrimination and racism do not exist. And it will be a perfect world to live in." Wow, you guys did a wonderful work. Thank you very much for participating in our activity. Dan and I sure hope to see more from you. Have you ever noticed a difference in the way you talk to your friends compared to the way you talk to other people? It's like you talk to them in a special and unique way, and vice versa, right? For instance, I'm pretty sure that you don't say hello to your best friend. Instead, you say something else. Maybe you'll say, "Hey." Or sometimes, when you feel so cool and excited, you say, "Hey." Also, when teenagers say hello to their best friends, they say, "Hey sis," with maybe 3 emojis after it, or more. Or maybe, "Hey bro," written in all caps. We even give unique names to our friends when we greet them online or in person. Like, "What's up, homie?" No matter how you say hello to your friend, one thing is for sure. You don't talk that way to other people, am I right? You won't say "What's up, homie" to your mom or dad, right? You also don't greet your teacher by saying, "Hey, how you doing?" Also, it would be really weird to hear our senators speak like that, right? "Hey bro, I suggest I'm going to have to sign this proposal for my homies out there, right?" That would be crazy. It just doesn't work that way. The way we communicate has a big impact on how we get on with people and get the thing we want. If the way we speak is inappropriate, we might encounter problems along the way. As we all know, good communication skills can help you avoid conflict and solve problems. They are also important in making friends and nurturing healthy relationships. Now let's try to see if you can spot which statement would be appropriate for a certain situation. I will be reading a conversation and try to see if you can figure out who the people are who are involved in the communication. Write your answers in your notebook. Are you ready? Let's play We're Not Stalking, Look Who's Talking. Here's the first one. "What's up, dude?" "I'm doing alright, dude. Just chilling as always." Who do you think are talking? From the sound of it, it's like they are comfortable talking to each other. They even said, "dude." If you think they are friends, you got that right. Let's try the next one. Dr. Ong, what vitamin can my child take if she often has colds? Try to give her vitamin C, plenty of water, and lots of fruits. Who do you think are talking here? It sounds like one of them is giving prescriptions. The first one sounds like he is consulting another person regarding the health of his child. What's that? You got that right. The people talking are a doctor and a parent of a patient. Correct. By the way, the doctor's advice in our sentence is indeed useful. Always remember to take vitamin C, drink plenty of water, and eat lots of fruits and vegetables. This will keep our bodies in their best shape all the time. What about this one? Jose, do you accept Maria as your lawful wife? Yes, Father, I do. Wow, this sounds like a scene from a romantic movie. What do you think, guys? That is correct. These people are a priest, a husband, and a wife at a wedding. That's right. Now, I'm just curious. What if the groom decides to answer the question in a different way? Let's try. Jose, do you accept Maria as your lawful wife? You got that right, homie. Booyah! Oh my, that spells disaster. Let's try to look at our statements. I'm doing alright, dude, just chilling as always. This is a statement we can say to a friend. Dr. Ong, what vitamin can my child take if she often has colds? This one is for a doctor. Yes, Father, I do. And the last one is an answer to a priest. As you can see, there is an appropriate degree of formality that should be applied when we are talking to a specific person. It's like there is a style that best fits a certain situation and individual. If you don't believe me, let's try to mix them up and see how messed up it can be. I'm doing alright, Father, just chilling as always. Dude Ong, what vitamin can my child take if she often has colds? Yes, dude, I do. I guess you get what I mean by now. Now, why are we talking about these things? That's because today, we are going to explore communicative styles. I'm sure you are hyped for it. But before we proceed with today's discussion, let's try to take a look at what we talked about last time. We just finished talking about conditionals and how it can be used to express your stand in an argument. What is a conditional sentence? Correct. These are statements expressing the result of a particular condition using an if clause or when clause and a result clause. How many conditionals are there again? Exactly, we have 4. The zero conditional, the first conditional, the second conditional, and the third conditional. Now, how do we write a zero conditional or the factual conditional? Good one. A zero conditional is written with present simple verbs in both the if or when clause and the result clause. What about the first conditional or the possible conditional? Correct. The first conditional uses the present simple in the if or when clause, and its result clause uses the future tense, which is will plus the base form of the verb. What about the second conditional? How do you write it? Amazing! We have to remember that in writing a second conditional, the verb in the if clause should be written in the past simple, while the result clause should be would plus the base form of the verb. And lastly, the third conditional. How do we construct a third conditional sentence? Spot on! In writing the third conditional, we use the past perfect tense in the if or when clause, and for the result clause, we use would have plus the past participle of a verb. Impressive! I'm truly glad that you were able to get all that. I'm sure that you know your conditionals very well by now. Just like what we said last time, expressing arguments is helpful in presenting one's reasoning to change another person's point of view on a particular topic or issue. Conditionals may be helpful in persuading others to move or act and even change their thoughts. That's what Martin Luther King Jr. did. As I said a while ago, we will be talking about communicative styles. So, what do we mean by communicative styles? According to Martin Juice from 1976, a linguist and a German professor, it refers to the form of language that the speaker utilizes, which is characterized by the level of formality or informality. There are 5 communicative styles. These are casual, consultative, formal, frozen, and intimate. For today, we'll just focus on the first communicative style, casual. The word casual means relaxed and unconcerned. That's because this style is an informal language used by friends and peers. When we talk to our friends, we use the casual communicative style. In this type, there is free and easy participation from both the speaker and the listener. Slang, vulgarities and colloquialism, informal contractions like ain't, dunno, gonna are normal in this type of speech style. For example, when something is very good, enjoyable, or exciting, you can say it's lit. Dude, the party last night was lit. Where were you? Another is the term ghosting or to ghost someone. It is used when you cut off communication with someone you're no longer interested in. OMG, did you hear Jen ghosted Ralph? Another is spill the tea. When someone is spilling the tea, it means they are gossiping. What happened at Steph's birthday party? Come on, spill the tea. This uses group language, so only members of the group can understand it. Here, nicknames are used in addressing one another. It may be indecent, colorful, or obscene, but slang is a crucial part of any language. Just think about how you guys can come up with statements that only you and your friends can understand. Isn't that great evidence of how creative people can be? The casual communicative style can be used in everyday conversation with friends, a personal message or a DM, blogs, tweets, and calls to your buddies. So basically, the casual communicative style of speaking sounds cool. But do you know what's cooler than being cool? Being nice. Just like what Harold Kushner said, when you are kind to others, it not only changes you, it changes the world. Now, for a fun activity, I will be reading a lit statement employing a casual communicative style, and then you'll try to tell me what it means. I'm sure you can answer this easily because you're cool. Are you ready, homie? Let's play. Let's have some flexing as we do some chillin'. Here's the first one. What does shook mean? OMG, I'm shook. My favorite series has a new episode. I need to watch it ASAP. You're right. It means they are shocked or incredibly surprised. Let's try the second. What is hangry? I'm so hangry right now, I could eat 5 burgers in one sitting. This may sound funny, but it means that somebody feels so hungry that he is angry. And for the last one, what does fam mean? Hey fam, let's go. We're gonna go over to my place. If you think this means family, then you are correct. Fam refers to a group of friends that feels like family. Family isn't always about blood relations. Rather, family is the people in your life who want you in theirs. The ones who accept you for who you are. The ones who would do anything to see you smile and love you no matter what. So if you have your friends you consider as family and family that you consider as your friends, then you are truly blessed. Treasure them. Life isn't about material wealth. If you have your family, good friends, food on your table, and a roof over your head, then you are richer than you think. Be thankful and learn to share. Thank you very much for keeping up with us up to this point. You did very well in our game. You really are lit. For that, here's a 2 thumbs up from your coolest fam, Sir DJ and Dan. And that ends our episode today, dudes. That was amazing. Time flies when you're having fun indeed. I hope you had an amazing time with us, your English learning buddies, Sir DJ and Dan. Stay tuned because in the next episode, we will talk about the second communicative style. Always keep safe, guys, and as I always say, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. See you in the next one. Peace out.